What is up, guys? This is the Pi Guy, and today we're going to be learning about the order of operations. So let's get started. Alright, so what is the order of operations? The order of operations is an agreed upon order made up by mathematicians to be followed when solving equations. Without this order, we could potentially have multiple answers in some situations where we have a bunch of numbers in operations. For example, we have 6 times 3 plus 1. If we start by multiplying the 6 and the 3, and then we add 1, we end up with 10. If we start with adding 3 and 1, then multiplying that number by 6, we get 24. So which is the correct answer? This can be very confusing, and to lessen the confusion, we have a certain order of things. So what is this order that I've been talking about? Well, we start with what's on the inside of the parentheses, then we work on exponents. Once we get to multiplication and division, we do these at the same time, but we work from left to right. So, if we have a multiplication and division in a problem, and division is on the left, then we do division first. Same thing with addition and subtraction. We do addition and subtraction at the same time, and work from left to right. So, if we have addition and subtraction in a problem, and subtraction is on the left, then we do subtraction first, and then addition. An easy way to remember this is to remember the phrase, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," where please stands for parentheses, excuse stands for exponents, my stands for multiplication, dear stands for division, Aunt stands for addition, and Sally stands for subtraction. So let's get to work on some of these using our order of operations. Alright, so order of operations calls for doing the parentheses first. So we're going to work inside these parentheses. And when we're working inside the parentheses, we're also going to follow the order of operations from within the parentheses. So since we only have addition here, we're just going to do addition. So inside the parentheses, we have 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 equals 7. So 3. Inside the parentheses, we have a 7. And then outside, we have negative 4. And we don't know what that is. Alright, next we have exponents, but we don't have any exponents in here. Then we have multiplication and division. Well, we only have multiplication in this problem, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That's 3 times 7, so that would be 21. And we're still left here with negative 4. Alright, lastly we have addition and subtraction. We don't have any addition, but we do have subtraction. 21 minus 4 equals 17. Alright, so for this one, we have parentheses first. So we're going to use the order of operations within the parentheses first. So we're going to do multiplication before the addition, because that comes before. So 6 times 3 is 18. Go ahead and write what's on the outside first. 18 plus the 6 that's still in there. This quantity is squared. Alright. Now we're going to do addition within the parentheses. So 18 plus 6, that equals 24. Still squared. Now, since we finished everything inside the parentheses, we're going to move on to our exponent. So 24 squared equals 576. And lastly, 4 times 576 equals 2,304. So for our last one here, we're going to start with the parentheses. That becomes first in our order of operations. So we have 4 minus 6 equals negative 2. I'm going to write a better 2 here.
A few moments later.
Times 3. This became negative 2. Alright. Now we finished everything inside the parentheses, so we're going to move on to our multiplication. And we're going to do multiplication from left to right. So we're going to go 2 times 3. That's 6. Times this negative 2 plus 7. Multiplication again. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. And lastly, we have addition and subtraction. So negative 12 plus 7 equals negative 5. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video or thought it was helpful, Please give it a like and comment down below what you guys would like to see in my next video. If you thought a part was confusing, please feel free to screenshot it and send it to me via Twitter, Instagram, or email, all of which are linked down in the description, and I'll definitely help you guys out with it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.